Hi, I'm Deputy Chris Knox, and I'm here to remind you of the importance of sharing the road. When you are driving and you see pedestrians crossing the road, remember California law requires drivers to stop for pedestrians in marked and unmarked crosswalks. This is an unmarked crosswalk, and it is legal for pedestrians to walk across the street here. And if you are a pedestrian, remember to always watch for cars. When we follow these rules, we can all share the road safely. This message is brought to you by the City of Rancho Palos Verdes and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
Hello and thanks for joining us. We are here today at the Promenade on the Peninsula to get the word out about Relay for Life.
Okay, well in 2007 I was actually diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was actually the same time that I was also promoted to captain and became the commander of Lomita Sheriff Station. So it was pretty traumatic, you know, at the time and a lot of stuff going on, but thank God today I'm a survivor and I have a clean bill of health. And so last year, Carolyn Laird, actually the city manager of RPV, mentioned my name to the Relay for Life folks. And so they invited me to come and do the survivor talk last year. And so I did. And then lo and behold, they called me up and asked if I wanted to participate and be a committee chair. And I said, yes, of course. And so I'm now the fight back chair. Okay. And we're getting everything going for this year, June 18th and 19th at Penn High. Okay. We're going to have our Relay for Life and the Luminary at night, and it's really just quite an event and obviously a very, very good cause.
What was it like for you to speak on behalf of survivors?
You know, I was really hesitant at first because, you know, I talk about crime, I can talk about all kinds of stuff, but to talk about me and then personally, it was a little traumatic actually. I actually got very emotional and I just kind of put something together in my head, and I can remember my grandfather passed away from cancer, and I remember how horrible that was, and he just wasted away, and you know, and then I was diagnosed, and my mom had it, and my dad had prostate, and you know, and most recently my husband's been diagnosed with cancer, and so it's very near and dear to our heart, and so like I said, any help we can get, getting people educated, because for myself, it was, if I wasn't diagnosed when I did, you know, it could have killed me. And now I'm healthy and fine, and you're going to live a long life. And you know, so it's just really being educated and getting yourself, you know, a screen.
Good. And that's what we're talking about with the Fight Back booth, is that right?
Exactly, exactly. It's all about education.
First of all, let's talk about the wheel here and what this means and how it works.
The wheel is kind of an interactive game to teach the participants that come out to our relay, as well as some fundraising activities, about some of the different programs and services that the American Cancer Society offers to patients and caregivers. So for example, there's some volunteer activities that falls on this. It gives them some ideas on how they can volunteer for the American Cancer Society. If it falls on Look Good, Feel Better, that's a program that we have for breast cancer survivors, that cosmetologists actually teach them how to fit their wigs properly, how to put makeup on without hair now. So a lot of really great programs.
Okay, let's talk about the volunteer aspect, because we didn't really touch upon that. How does it work and how can people get involved?
We're always looking for great volunteers. They can volunteer any way, shape, or form. They can get involved with the planning committee here at Relay for with the Relay for Life, or they can also get involved just volunteering as forming a team and doing some fundraising and coming out to the relay. They can volunteer at their local office, which the one that is in this vicinity is the Long Beach office. That's at 936 Pine Avenue, and they can contact anybody there, and they could go through our 1-800 number, which is 1-800-247-2345.
Okay,
sorry.
We'll put it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And through that, they can contact our national call center, and that would put them in touch with the local office to get them involved.
Spin the wheel, Kelly.
So it came right to the 1-800 number and our cancer.org, which is a way that we're in the communities 24/7 for everybody. They can go to the cancer.org website and find information about any type of cancer, day or night. They can call the 1-800 number 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, speak to people in 49 different languages, and be able to get information sent out to them on the particular cancer that they have.
Okay.
Well, the way I got involved is this woman next to me, to my left, always gets me involved in everything.
Okay.
And this is an amazing cause. Unfortunately, my father had passed of cancer, and this was my way and my family's way of being able to give back. It's a wonderful community event where families can get involved and the community in general. And Lisa inspired me through her efforts to get involved.
And Lisa, how did you get involved?
Well, my dear husband, who is on the Regional Board of Directors for the American Cancer Society in Los Angeles, he got us involved in starting a team 2 years ago, and Kitty helped me with that. And then we decided to do it again last year. We kind of were taking a little bit of a lead role, but not the title. So this year we decided to take on the title, co-chairing the event together. As we do a lot of things together, it makes it a lot more fun and a lot easier for us to handle together.
Okay, if people have questions about how they can sign up and what goes on, let's talk about that. So how do they sign up?
Well, they can sign up online. Sign up on www.relayforlife.org/Palos Verdes CA. They can call 1-800-227-2345.
Okay. And what's the registration process? Do they have to pay money, or how does it work?
You do. What the situation is this. Let us talk about the event. It's a 24-hour event. It's being held June 18th through the 19th at Peninsula High School. The most amazing part of the whole situation is during that 24-hour period, you get a team of people together that are out for the same cause, trying to raise awareness for cancer and raising funds. During that 24-hour period, you have a team member on the track walking. So for 24 hours, there's some representative from your team walking. And so that's where we raise the funds. And then you can give a little more information there, Lisa.
Right, and this year, as Kitty had mentioned, we're trying to make this become a community event. So we'd like to invite the community to come to check us out. We're going to have entertainment throughout the day. We're going to have lots of activities for the kids. So we're hoping lots of kids will come out and bring their parents. We're going to be having some tournaments for the kids. We're also going to be having some clinics, soccer clinics, and we're hoping to have a baseball clinic as well to bring the kids, just have some fun, see the team, see what we're all about. Again, a community event for everybody in the family to come and check us out, to get educated about cancer, which is one of our main goals as well, and just to spread the word that we're here. This is our 8th year, but it seems like we're still brand new, so we're trying to get that information out to our community.
And how much of a time commitment is it for a team to actually do the walking?
It's 1 hour per person that represents the team. Now, they can commit as much time as they'd like. There is always outreach situations that they can do with just collecting funds from whether it's where they work or their friends, because our goal, and it was from the beginning, is not only the fundraising aspect of Relay for Life, but it's letting people aware of this is a disease that we want to conquer. Our whole message is celebrating more birthdays, and that is our goal. We want to be able to celebrate more birthdays for everyone.
And talk about the lights, I know, at night.
Oh, the luminaria.
Yeah. It's a luminaria ceremony that is just a beautiful time to remember people who have passed, who we've lost from this horrible disease, but also a chance to celebrate the survivors and a hope for a cure in the future. It's just a beautiful ceremony where we have luminarias that light up the whole entire track. We have a lovely ceremony. We're going to try to change things up this year and have some entertainment that is just very inspiring. And behind the entertainment is usually something written out with the luminarias as well. It's just a beautiful, touching ceremony that everybody can enjoy, whether you've been touched by cancer or not. It's just a lovely ceremony to come to.
And the luminarias, they're actually these bags that, for example, I have 5 kids, and each one of them will be buying and purchasing one of these luminarias for $20, and they'll be decorating them in honor of their grandfather who passed. And what we do with these luminarias is there's candles placed in these bags, and they're placed around the track and throughout our site. And when we have our ceremony, these bags are lit, and it's the most amazingly beautiful, inspirational, heartwarming thing to just experience as a family, and to basically just be grateful and blessed that we have each other and that we're here for each other. And there's just something about that aura of the luminarias being lit that it's just really heartwarming, and isn't it? I mean, it was just awesome last year.
And how long does it take you guys to put all this together?
We started probably the week after last year ended. So, starting with securing the site. And then, of course, getting our committee members. We've had some committee members that have been here from the beginning when it first started, the very first year. So we're lucky to have them and their expertise and their knowledge. And of course, just getting all our friends involved and letting the community know that we're out there and we're here. And one of the most fun things that we haven't mentioned yet is that because it's a 24-hour event, we camp out on the field.
Overnight.
So we pitch tents and we have campsites. We'll have activities, although after about 10 o'clock they need to be a little bit more quiet activities. But we really try to keep everybody involved for the full 24 hours. So that's a lot of fun.
Will you guys be awake for the whole 24 hours or you get some sleep, or how's that going to work?
I was accused of snoring last year, so I think I did take a nap or two.
A little bit.
You need a little bit of rest.
But it really, it's almost an event that our community needs to be aware of, and I believe that if they knew that on June 18th they could come to the peninsula, be able to give back to cancer research through Relay for Life, and at the same time bond with their family and friends with this overnight event, doing the walking, which is a healthy activity to begin with, and just simply giving that opportunity to remember and be grateful for what it is we have and what it is we've had.
Right.
And it really is an awesome situation to share with family and friends. So June 18th through the 19th, 24-hour event from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
To 9 a.m.
Oh.
9 a.m.
It's 24 hours.
All right, so we're going to sign people up today. Let's just look at the camera and say, sign up.
Sign up. June 18th and 19th, Peninsula High School. Let's all bond together and celebrate more birthdays.
Can't wait to see you there.
Happy birthday.
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 Okay, ready? And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, cancer survivors. Happy birthday to you. Let's find a cure. Many, many more.
And remember, you can sign up for Relay for Life. It will take place at Peninsula High School June 18th and 19th. And to all of our cancer survivors, we want to wish you many, many more happy birthdays. So happy birthday. I'm Maria Sorreo, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Deputy Chris Knox, here to remind you of the importance of sharing the road. It's important to slow down when you see orange cones in the road. Many days, men and women are involved in road work, so always slow down, even below the speed limit, and be aware of the workers in the road. By following these rules, we can all share the road safely. This message is brought to you by the City of Rancho Palos Verdes and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Hi, I'm Deputy Chris Knox. I'm here to remind you of the importance of sharing the road. If you are driving, watch out for motorcycles. They can be hard to see.
When you ride a motorcycle, always make sure to wear full reinforced safety gear, including a jacket, long jeans, boots, gloves, and a DOT-approved helmet.
There are 4 components to a DOT-compliant motorcycle helmet: a DOT sticker, a metal D-ring clasp, an inch of padding, and a manufacturer's label.
If you need more information regarding motorcycle safety gear, make sure to check out your local motorcycle dealer or the Motorcycle Safety Foundation.
When we follow these rules, we can all share the road safely. This message is brought to you by the City of Rancho Palos Verdes and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
In recent weeks, there has been an increase of residential burglaries and thefts from vehicles in our neighborhoods. Many of these have been classified as crimes of opportunity because they involved open garage doors and windows and unlocked vehicles with personal property in plain sight. Most of these break-ins have occurred on weekdays, many during afternoon or early evenings. There are many measures you can take to prevent thefts from your home, including locking all doors and windows when you leave. Alarms also deter crime, but the best crime prevention component is you. Remember, you are the first line of defense against crime. Keep car doors locked even when your vehicle is parked at your house, and never leave valuables such as laptops or GPS device in plain view. Also, never leave your keys in the ignition or leave your vehicle unattended with the engine running. If you see anyone who looks suspicious or something that does not seem right, please call the Lomita Sheriff Station. After all, neighbors looking out for one another is the essence of community watch and the very foundation for a safe community. For more information on crime prevention, please go to our website at lasd.org or www.lomitasheriff.com.
Hi, I'm Deputy Chris Knox, and I'm here to remind you of the importance of sharing the road. When you are driving and you see pedestrians crossing the road, remember California law requires drivers to stop for pedestrians in marked and unmarked crosswalks. This is an unmarked crosswalk, and it is legal for pedestrians to walk across the street here. And if you are a pedestrian, remember to always watch for cars. When we follow these rules, we can all share the road safely. This message is brought to you by the City of Rancho Palos Verdes and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Hi, I'm Deputy Chris Knox, here to remind you of the importance of sharing the road. When it comes to riding a bicycle, it is required for those under 18 to wear a bicycle helmet, and a good idea for the rest of us as well. Bicyclists should stay to the right-hand edge of the roadway if they are moving less than the speed of traffic, unless they are setting up a left turn, passing, or avoiding debris. Also, bicyclists may use the whole lane if they are going the speed of traffic. When drivers are parked on the side of the road, they should always use caution when opening car doors. By following these rules, we can all share the road safely. This message is brought to you by the City of Rancho Palos Verdes and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.